Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss what are the prerequisites is needed for DevOps. So do you want to become a DevOps engineer or do you want to learn DevOps full course? What and all the prerequisites are needed? What are the basic concepts we need to learn or we need to aware? What are the tools that we need to learn? So that's what we need to focus more on in this video. So please make sure watch this video till at the end, because in this video I will cover all the prerequisites which are needed for the DevOps based on the current market trends. So that is where before starting your DevOps journey, please make sure of DevOps engineer. Once you will get all the prerequisites, then you need to understand DevOps roadmap. So I will make this video as very informative and it is a short video. Please watch this and you will get that more information and you can share it. When you start learning the DevOps course, the very first thing you need to learn is what is exactly DevOps, why is DevOps, and what organizations are expecting in this DevOps concept, and what are the things that organization expect us to do in the DevOps, and how do you exactly do that. And finally, you need to focus on why DevOps is so popular. So you need to read some use cases or some success stories on the DevOps engineers. Then only you can get understand. So if you need to get more information about these concepts, you need to spend some time and find out in the YouTube channels or some internet blogs. You will explore and you will get the more details about these concepts. So if you cannot understand these basic concepts, it is very difficult to survey. So make sure you will be clear on the basics or prerequisites first. Okay. As you know, in the past experience, I have known a lot of people, they get started the DevOps course just because of the senior references or some other people they know in the IT field, they have referred the DevOps course to them. So that is where they blindly believe that person and just started the DevOps course. But they don't know from where to start, what basics we need to know, what prerequisites they need to know. So what tools they need to know, those and all they did not come to know actually. So of course, DevOps has the bright future. It's a very popular and it's a highly paying job. But please make sure you need to know whether DevOps is right fit for you. Okay, so if you feel DevOps is right fit for you, only then you need to learn all the DevOps prerequisites, like why DevOps is used in the software development lifecycle phase, where exactly DevOps is fit in software development, and what are the other activities we can do or we can automate by using DevOps, and how we can securely deploy our application using the DevOps. What are the other phases we can incorporate it in the DevOps? So, okay, so all these things you need to be aware. Then you need to understand the roadmap of DevOps. Okay, so when you have the right roadmap with you, you can easily learn the things which are needed for DevOps or which are essential for DevOps. Okay, then only you can learn easy. So I will share the full video link for DevOps roadmap. What is the DevOps roadmap? It will be, how we can align it, what and all it's available. Okay, so please go through it. You can get the clearance on that. So up to now, you need to be aware what is DevOps is, why DevOps, where we can use this DevOps in the software development lifecycle, and then what is the DevOps roadmap. Okay, so then the next prerequisite is you need to some concepts like in the real world, what companies are looking exactly, what concepts they are looking, what tool set they are looking, what are the latest technologies came into the DevOps. All those things you need to know before starting. Why? Because if you learn old tools like which are already expired, then there is no use actually. So that is where you need to read the couple of job descriptions from the Naukri profiles or LinkedIn profiles, or you need to call to the HRs. If you know, you can get that what are the latest technologies and trends on the DevOps. you will get, and what are the concepts or tools organizations are expecting to. Okay, those things you need to know actually. Once done this research, you will get some idea and clearance what tools and concepts are needed, what are the DevOps engineer roles they are expecting, then you can try to focus on them. So if you cannot clearly understand the roadmap, tools, concepts, why DevOps, what DevOps, then it leads the confusion, like what tools we need to learn, which one need to start first, and then what coding is needed for DevOps. So many questions comes into the picture. So make sure the initial days of your learning, you need to do the research first. Then once the research is done, then if you start that DevOps learning course from your any YouTube channels or any paid courses or any institutions, you will have clear understanding that you are going to the right way or not. Okay, so that is where. So in that concept and tools, you need to aware of that platform, like what Linux we need to learn, what commands, what is the Windows we need to learn, what commands we need to learn, and infrastructure part. So there are some tools like Terraform, ARM template, CloudFormation template, how we can create the servers, how we can provisioning the servers, how we can provisioning the resources. Once the resources are provisioned, how to configure it, how to build it. Okay, using Ansible we can do it. Then where we can use that Mav and Azure DevOps YAML pipelines, or we can use MS Build, we can build that application. So we need to aware of that, what are the applications are available, like whether it is a Java application, Python application, Ruby, Go language, there are C, C++, different applications are there. You need to aware of that. And we can use that deployment where we can use for Kubernetes, Docker, Jenkins, we can do the deployment. And what are the automations we need to do it using the DevOps tools, using Jenkins, using shell script, using Ansible, using Kubernetes, what are all the automations we can do it. And while doing all those things, please make sure the security is important. What tools, what DevOps tools we need to use to make the security end to end, whether it is a white source, whether it is a sonar key, check mark, application scanning, code scanning we need to do, code smells also we need to do. Then finally, if any issues while doing all those things we need to do for the troubleshooting, what tools we can use for the troubleshooting, how to raise the tickets, okay, how to monitor that, what are the monitoring tools we need to learn. So all those things we need to learn actually. So finally, so there are some prerequisites. Those are what is DevOps, why DevOps, and what is DevOps is so popular. We need to learn some use cases. Then after that, we need to have clear roadmap. Then we need to learn a couple of job description. We need to come to know what concepts, what tools, companies are expecting based on the current markets, what concept and tools, like what is platform, infrastructure, configuration, what application, what is the build, deployment, automation, security, troubleshooting, monitoring, all those tools also we need to aware. So I will share the full video link for all these prerequisites. Could you please go through it? If any doubts, could you please post comments in my channel? I will try to reply. Thank you very much for watching.